Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Suresh, an English professor and your pronunciation coach. Why should I learn English pronunciation is probably one of the age-old hypothetical question that most non-English people still have even today. Some vouch for it and some don't, but in the midst of all this positive and negative propagandas, undoubtedly, English language and the number of speakers are on the run day by day. In a nutshell, your opportunities and explorations will be limited if you still keep hoisting your flag against this demanding and the dominating language skills. Without further delay, let's begin. In today's video, we're going to talk about the triple W's of this English pronunciation. They are: what is it actually? And why should I learn it? And what are the ways to learn these skills? Pronunciation is a unique set of sounds that are characteristics of a language. English language has got 26 alphabet and 44 sounds. All those 44 sounds are represented by 44 symbols. And these symbols are divided into vowels, diphthongs, and consonants. And further, these vowels are divided into short vowels and long vowels. And these consonants are into voiced sounds or unvoiced sounds. And these symbols are kind of a formula as to how you have to pronounce a particular word. Those unique symbols are put in a particular sequence and sounded. And that sounding is what pronunciation. If anybody wants to pronounce a word, they have to pronounce based on this phonetic alphabet. Only then you are perfect about the pronunciation of English words. If you really want other people to understand you, then you should pronounce words perfectly based on this phonetic alphabet. Why should I learn it? English language is not a phonetic language, meaning most of the time, there are no connections between the spelling of the word and the pronunciations of the word. And there are so many silent letters, sometimes we silence some of the letters. And sometimes the short sound are pronounced with a long sound. And some ESL speakers give the wrong stressing, and that makes it more complicating for people to understand exactly what word is said. If you really want other people to understand you perfectly, and if you really want to be an effective communicator, and if you really want to be the best of the best, then you must follow this phonetic alphabet. And in the midst of all these complications, the best guide is the phonetic alphabet. So it is necessary for us to learn and master this phonetic alphabet in order to learn to pronounce English words perfectly for perfect understanding. What are the ways to learn the pronunciation skills? I'm going to recommend 3 ways to learn, nurture, and perfect your pronunciation skills. Number 1. Watch English movies. Download a movie and put it in your cell phone. Keep watching the movie again and again, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, until you get comfortable with the way how they speak English. When you watch the movie, focus at the language, specifically the pronunciation skills, how they pronounce it and how they use the body language. And that's how you're going to get how your body language should correlate with the way how you speak or with the words you really speak. You can even add subtitle to the movie, which will help you understand what they speak about perfectly. And for some movies, you even have a dialogue script on the internet. You just go ahead and Google the movie script of a specific movie, you download it, take a printout, you just keep watching the movie, put the earphone into your ears, and then you just keep following the movie script, the dialogue script. That is another more effective ways. That is even more effective ways to learn the pronunciation skills. Keep doing this regularly, and I'm sure that you will get it up at the end. Number 2, Dictionaries are the biggest boon that technologies have given to us. I've posted some of the videos on how to use the dictionaries and what are the dictionaries and how to put those dictionaries into your cell phone, even if it is a paid dictionaries. You may go ahead and watch those videos to get more understanding about how to use the dictionaries. You can also find the dictionary video links in the description box. If you take the Cambridge Dictionary, for example, you just go ahead and search the word and the word comes up. And first, next to the word, you will find the speaker symbol. You click that speaker symbol and it will pronounce for you how exactly you have to pronounce that specific word. You will also have the formula, in other words, the phonetic transcription, just in brackets. And those are the formulas as to how to pronounce that specific word. And right below the word, you'll have the definition and example sentences, etc. And this is another way that you can go ahead and learn the pronunciation of the individual words. Number 3, practice. You have to keep practicing it regularly. Without practice, you cannot master this language. Of course, you're going to get a lot of criticism, billions of criticism. Undoubtedly, you have to understand one thing. Without pain, there is no gain. Just don't bother about all those criticism. Keep practicing it regularly, and then you keep talking with people with the way how you have learned to pronounce those specific words. You don't have to bother about the accent. Accent is not ours. That should be individual. That will come out automatically later. But you have to practice with the pronunciation. That is very important. The pronunciation of individual words is very important if you want people to understand you perfectly. And if you really want to be an effective communicator, you have to respect the pronunciation skills. That's it. Learn, practice, keep practicing it, and then you got it. I hope this video is informative to you and you have learned something out of this. If you have any suggestions, kindly put it in the comment box below. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great time.